totally in like a video making mood, and I think just because it's Earth Day and I'm like really feeling like gotta like spread the word of being green and all that nature. But anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys some amazing documentaries that I have stumbled upon. Two of which are on Netflix. So if you do have a Netflix subscription, which is an amazing investment, it's only $8 a month. I love it. I don't know what I would do without Netflix, honestly. But anyway, um, just three documentaries that are so worth the watch. They really just kind of open your eyes and see what the truth is about food and products that we use in the home, as well as what we're doing to the earth. So, the first one I want to talk about is called No Impact Man. And first of all, I will link all of these below so you can go to the website about the documentary and find out more about it. The first two I'm going to talk about are on Netflix. The third one used to be on Netflix, but they've taken it off since, which sucks, but whatever. Anyway, so number one, like I said, is No Impact Man. This is about a guy and his wife and his daughter, and they are doing an experiment, kind of more of an extreme experiment, kind of similar to Super Size Me, just something that's a little extreme, just to prove a point. But basically, he lives in New York, and he wants to go a year without putting any impact on the earth and seeing how we can do it. And they show his wife, and his wife's like, I love my Starbucks, I love my Fructose corn syrup products, I love my Marc Jacobs, I love going shopping. She's just your typical American New Yorker. Just into all the processed and just all the things that our society as a whole really just inject into us. So slowly but surely they start doing things more naturally. They cut out meat. They only eat locally. It's only like within a 200 radius. They start taking their bikes, so they can't like drive anywhere. They can't use subways. They can't use elevators. Their young daughter, they start using cloth diapers on her. They stop using toilet paper. I mean, it's crazy. And eventually they don't have any electricity, and then of course it shows them like when they get stop the experiment and what they want to continue doing, and it's just so eye-opening. It's for especially the wife. She's completely injected into the society, and she was actually pre-diabetic, and by the end, because they eat all healthy, local, organic, grown food, she was so much healthier and did not have risk of diabetes anymore, which is fantastic. So this was just, I don't want to say any more about it because I don't want to ruin it, but it was a fantastic documentary. Like I said, it's called No Impact Man. It's on Netflix as we speak. So hopefully watch it before they take it off, if they're going to take it off, because that happens. But like I said, it's a fantastic documentary. They're relatable. They're your average American family, and it's awesome. I love that documentary. I'll probably end up watching it again, honestly. Okay, number two is called Chemiracle. Chemical. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I can't spell. I'll link it below, but it's basically chemical and miracle put together, I think. Yeah. So basically, again, an average family who uses chemical born stuff that most Americans use, because that is what our society is taught. That you clean your windows with Windex. There's no other way of doing it. You use disposable menstrual products. You use Tide when you wash your laundry. You just all of that. And they basically have some people come in their house and inspect how many chemicals are in their air from those products. And it's just mind blowing, just how much. Plus, they go in and read the labels of what are in the actual products that. I'm sorry. I need to go to bed. That most people don't read the labels, and it talks about what those chemicals actually are. So it goes from laundry detergent to cosmetics to multi-surface cleaner to everything. I mean, it's mind-blowing. And they just shot out some statistics. For example, women who stay home, who are like housewives or stay-at-home moms, are 53% more likely to get cancer because of the chemicals in the cleaning products. So obviously, most women that stay home are the ones cleaning. So they're going to be more likely to get cancer because of these chemicals that these greedy corporations put in their products because it's cheaper, because it's easier, whatnot. So, and it was very interesting to see their resistance at first. They were so hooked on these products because that's what they've been taught their entire lives. They had some resistance at first, but then by the end they were just amazed by what they could do and just how much money they saved. Like they spent half as much on like vinegar and baking soda and things like that than they would have if they bought Windex and Tide and whatever. So, excuse me. I need to go to bed. Anyways, another amazing documentary. Absolutely 100% recommend watching it. I don't even think that one's that long, but it's a great documentary. Love it. The third one, most of you have probably already seen, and if you have not watched it, you have to watch it. It's one of those. I don't care how uncomfortable it might make you feel, you have to watch it. And it's called Food Inc. And I'm sure this is a very popular one. It came out, I want to say 4 years ago. 2009, I think sounds right. Basically, it is a documentary that exploits where our food comes from. Our processed and non-natural organic food, including, Purdue, Tyson, Smithfield, all those companies, where they get their meats from, and also where fast food places get their meats from. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, I don't even want to ruin it for anyone who hasn't seen it. But basically, I'll just give you some examples. Obviously, it covers a lot. Basically, cows these days that are not organic are fed corn because it's cheaper. They should be fed grass. So naturally, E. coli is, because of the processing of the corn, gets into their flesh, and we eat that, as well as other harmful things that we shouldn't eat. Not to mention that cows are sitting in their own poop, and they're never washed off before they're slaughtered. They're treated so horribly. And if you don't care about animals, which you should, and I'm not a vegetarian, I have respect for vegans and vegetarians. I don't think I could do it. I like having a hot dog every once in a while. But anyway, even if you don't care about animal cruelty, you're eating the animals. So they're under stress. They're under bad conditions. They're not going to provide good nutrients. I mean, it's just the truth. You treat something well, that's a living creature. It's going to have a better life. It's going to produce a better product. And for chickens, that also means our eggs. Eggs comes from chickens, and I only buy cage-free eggs. Absolutely. Chickens that are not confined, that are under stress, that are going to be producing eggs that are going into my body. things like that. I mean, it's unbelievable. And you see these commercials where Tyson and Purdue claim that they treat their chickens all well and there are no antibiotics and they feed them only healthy stuff. I mean, but it's no. So basically, that documentary not only shows that, but it also promotes eating healthy and eating locally and just reading the labels and not buying stuff with high fructose corn syrup and things of that nature. So, which just makes me look forward so much to going to farmers markets starting next month and eating locally and just I look forward to it. So, anyways, this video is way too long. I hope you guys check out those documentaries. I just really had to share those because they were just fantastic, not only informational but actually very entertaining as well. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later and I'm going to bed. So, bye.